Listen, what's going on? I'm sure many of you have seen that video of the police officer in Texas executing that young sister, Pamela Turner. May your transition be peaceful, sister. Uh, what I saw in that video was deplorable. Shit was horrible. And at first I was oscillating, between, like, should I even watch it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going back and forth. But what made me watch it, eventually I was hearing that a lot of people I saw on my timeline, social media timeline, were commenting about the person who recorded the video and that it sounded like a black person, a black man, a brother, or just sounded like a man, like, recorded the video and they didn't do anything and help. And this is what I'm going to speak to. Yes, it would have been nice for that brother to interject himself in some manner. Maybe this execution could have been prevented. But from what I heard, it seemed as though, and this is what alarms me, it seems as though he got more entertainment or enjoyment from that initially, not the shooting part, but if you like what before I saw or heard the gunshots, when he tased her, and I heard the person recording say he tagged the ass, I tased the ass, something to that effect. That was fucked up because I'm thinking to myself, whoa, like, that shit's okay, like. He tased the ass, popped the ass, and you saw the cock been dragging her, and that's okay with you. The flip side is, had he not recorded it, we would not have known, or it may have been delayed, who knows. But so yeah, on one hand, yeah, we got the recording, but like, you seem like he was entertained by that, because I don't get that. But to the people that was mad at the person who recorded, that was upset, like, y'all gotta understand, yeah, it would have been cool, but these kids, they're not trained warriors. Like, we came up under a particular cloth, a code. The ethos was different. Like, we were raised by men. Like, we were raised to be warriors. We were raised to take care of the women, like, respect the women, protect the women, don't neglect the women. You gotta take care of the ladies. We were taught that was ingrained in us. These kids not coming up under that same tutelage. These are cell phone generations kids, and the social media generation. He got that phone recorded. He tagged ass. It was on Snapchat. If that's accurate, I think the initial platform that's used allegedly was Snapchat, and that shit was Snap. It was chirped out, whatever they call it. But these boys, they're not, a lot of them, the majority of them aren't raised how we were. So, what could be done? Now, I feel like if anything, we have to leverage the video as a teaching tool and put these young boys and our sisters on code in terms of making them aware. And to the street nation, the street fraternities, while y'all out there on the block, we have to, while we up, if y'all up, if you up thugging and drugging, you know what I'm saying, watch out for the police when they're in the neighborhoods interacting with the people in the community. Stop beefing for a second because whatever y'all beefing over, I'm pretty sure that shit can be worked out. Like y'all just shot up a whole bunch of shit in Miami at the Rolling Loud Festival. So had that same energy been out here in Texas, maybe that would have been prevented. But while y'all out, like I said, while y'all out outside thugging and drugging, you know what I'm saying? Be on code, be on standby. Like that should not have happened. Like, and I'm gonna, from what I know of the media and the information that has been cascaded out to the public thus far about our sister, she's ancestor now, but she had 11 priors. They said he was serving a warrant. He had run-ins with her before. So it seems as though they're getting ready to spin it as she was dangerous and this and that. But still, you're a cop. You got on all this equipment, bulletproof vest. Y'all see all that shit them police officers got. And you one woman, she probably have she don't have no equipment, and they're gonna use the same excuse I was fearing for my life. I don't know why all that training that he had didn't kick in terms of he could have de-escalated, like use whatever. But anyway, the dude who recorded the cell phone, an OG, somebody need to reach out to him and let him know that hey, thanks for recording. But next time when you see some shit like that, interject yourself in a manner that's going to yield an outcome of your desire, a positive outcome where lives will be saved in your life too. There's ways to go about doing things. Trust me. Like that would not have happened on my watch. Would not have happened. No, I'm going to go on record and say that. Had JG been there, that shit would not have went down like that. Pregnant or not. Now the lady screamed that she was pregnant to the cop. They're saying that she wasn't pregnant, but doesn't matter. That's not gonna go down. So what we're gonna do, you know, it's time to teach. It's time to teach for a purpose. To teach our boys and us and our young girls how to handle themselves accordingly when they're out and about in the streets. And to the street fraternities, the street nations, the street sororities, we gotta mobilize. Mobilize coupled with every other subgroup in our community, the black professionals, the college sororities, fraternities, everybody's gonna have to mobilize and collectively put their brains together and figure out how can we safeguard our communities, safeguard the people who can't protect themselves. How can we protect our communities? How can we protect the gates? And I say the word community for lack of a better word. Our neighborhoods are where we stay, our areas. How can we safeguard our areas? With the intent of creating communities, self-sustaining communities. And we see what's going on. It's just another example. You know, we already know what it is. I don't have to call it by name. If this is not, but yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Drink water, exercise. Drink water, exercise. Whatever you do, come through for the crew. Gotta go.